Yeah.
We took some L's but still prevailed, I'm blessed, I ain't stressed. A lot of signs you gotta peep on this road to success.
Let's go.
Got heavy eyes cause I don't sleep, I'm on the road to that check.
Let's go.
Got blood in my flesh, run it up to invest. I cut some people off, we had to level up, ain't letting up. Boxtruck couple, they can't mess with us, come mess with us.
I'm Christy with the Boxtruck Company. Listen, I recently posted a video on Instagram and you guys asked me to post a longer video explaining what I meant. So here you go. When we first started our business, we received our LLC through a company called Active Filings. They were very good to us. They were fast and efficient. And so we referred Active Filings to a lot of people who watched our videos over the years. Recently, in evaluating all of the things that we are paying out, I realized that every year I pay them a $99 fee and a $150 fee. Okay, so this is a screenshot of what we owe Active Filings currently for all three businesses. We have 3 charges of $99 for them being our registered agent on each business. And currently, we have 2 charges for them actually filing the annual registration on our behalf. Now, the registration is only $50. But they charge $100 to actually file it, and to be our agent, they charge $100. And this is every year. Okay, so as you can see, those fees add up, especially if you have more than one LLC. So in evaluating those fees and figuring out how we could eliminate those charges, I looked into how to complete an annual registration myself on the Secretary of State website, and it was pretty simple. Being a registered agent means that you're the person responsible to receive any paperwork or any legal information regarding that business. You're the one responsible. You will receive it and take care of it. And I can do that. We do that for ourselves for everything else. So I first did one of the businesses and it went through just fine. I decided to do all 3 businesses and also to share with other people that you can file for yourself. Now, I don't know how much it is in your state, but in the state of Georgia, to file your annual registration is $50 per business. And we were paying $250 every year for somebody else to do it per business. So you may be wondering how to do it. That's the next thing we're going to do. Let's get into it. Okay, you guys. So now that we're on the computer, I'm going to show you how to go in and change your information over to you being the registered agent. So you're going to Google your state. In my case, it's Georgia, and then Secretary of State. I've done it before, so it pops up for me. You may have to type it all out. Now, you want to make sure that you're on the official Secretary of State website, and once you're there, you're going to look for the business section. Now you're going to search for a business. In this section, you can search by your business name. I don't know if you'll have a control number, but if you have your registered agent's name, you can do that as well. In my case, I'm going to search for Meant to Be Trucking. And our business pops right up. So as you can see, we have somebody listed as our registered agent, but it shows that we owe the current year. So now that I've verified that I can find my business, I'm going to go back. I'm going to go back to the screen where I chose search for business. And instead of search for business, I'm now going to choose complete annual registration. Okay, it says that if you're filing without making changes, just log in. And we're not going to do that. We're going to file with changes. So we're going to go here. I don't have a username, so I'm going to create one. This note says, before continuing, please ensure that the eCorp system is open in only one browser. Okay, so let's create an account. Go ahead and put your information in. So you put in your basic information, name, address, and your email address. I'm using our business email, and I am going to click create account, and then I'm asked to choose a user ID. So I'll make one up and a password. And you'll have to put in your password twice. All right, your account has been successfully updated. Create a register account name, file annual registration. That's what we should be doing. So we're going to file the annual registration for the current year, put in our business name, and hit search. Okay. The fee is going to be $50 to file. So now we have to fill out all of the information. So it says create registered agent, and that's what we want to do. So I'm going to put my information to include my business email, the county I live in, etc., etc. Everything that it asks for, go ahead and create that information. Principal office is going to be the same. Secondary email, I'll make my personal email. I hereby certify and state under penalty of false statement that all information set forth in this annual registration is true. Authorizer signature, this acts as your signature. So I'm going to sign my name there. And now it's asking me to pay the fee. So we'll go ahead and pay the fee. All right, now that I have made the payment, it says your annual registration has been filed successfully. All right, so now that I have completed the process, I went back and I checked under my business name, and it now shows me as a registered. Now, as soon as I've completed all of my LLCs, moving them over to me as the registered agent, I called Active Filings, gave them my phone number. They were able to pull up all 3 businesses and cancel them. The only thing she had to do before she canceled them was to go on our Secretary of State website and verify that I was listed as a registered agent. It took her 5 minutes. She canceled it, and I also received emails verifying the cancellation. The first set of emails I received was from the Secretary of State verifying that I had completed the annual registration, and the second set of emails was the cancellations from Active Filings. It's just that simple. So you see how simple it was to go in there and change it for yourself? I'm pretty sure it's just as simple to start from scratch. So if you are a new business owner and you are getting ready to get your LLC, then I encourage you to form your own company, start your own LLC. It's as simple as going to your Secretary of State website and doing it yourself. Now, if you need any help with that, you can always reach out to us at www.boxtruckcouple.com. I'll be more than happy to walk you through the process. But I wanted to share this video because I was encouraged to go through a company. I think LegalZoom. I was told to go through LegalZoom, but then I was sharing with a coworker, and they said, "Well, I went through Active Filings and it was pretty simple." And so that's why I chose Active Filings. And some people don't mind paying the fee. Some people would prefer that somebody else do it for them to get it right. I get that. But to continue paying those fees every year when it's not necessary was something that we were not willing to do. And so I thought it was real important that we share with you guys the steps on how to do it yourself. I don't know if every company charges what the company that we use charge. and we have no complaints about them. They have been good to us. They've taken care of us. Everything has been simple. It's just that it just really didn't make sense to continue paying $99 for one fee and $150 for the other when all we had to pay was $50 to file our annual registration. And I actually only did it for 1 year. It asked if I wanted to file for 2024 and 2025, and I could have done that, and I believe I could have done it for more years than that. But I choose to do it one year at a time because my husband and I are hustlers or entrepreneurs at heart. And we are subject to incorporate another business, start another business, move on to something else, or what have you. And so I just didn't want to go too far into the future, not knowing what the future will hold. So I hope that this has been helpful to you. I hope that in some way this helps you to do something more cost effective for your business. And if you have any questions or comments, please put them down in the comment section below, okay? All right, thanks so much for tuning in, for joining the Box Truck couple one more time. We'll see you guys in the next video. Bye-bye.
We took some L's but still prevailed, I'm blessed, I ain't stressed. A lot of signs you gotta peep on this road to success. Got heavy eyes cause I don't sleep, I'm on the road to that check. Got blood in my flesh, run it up to invest. I cut some people off, we had to level up, ain't letting up.